Good morning and welcome to the first program, the kickoff session for the Bridging the Gap series by Lawline and the New York State Bar Association. Today, we're going to be talking about how to manage difficult colleagues and clients with ease, and this is the perfect time to be thinking about this. You know, I've been doing this in the law business for over 30 years, and the hardest part of the job I found, reflecting on my early years as a young lawyer, it wasn't really about the law. It was about managing the people, the personalities, and the emotions that go into practicing, including my own. And it really matters now because careers move faster than ever. And when you build these skills that we're going to be sharing early, then you can open doors and avoid slamming the door in your own face. I wish I had this earlier in my career because nobody teaches you this in law school. You're going to deal with difficult people. It's the nature of our work. Initially, there'll be people in your office who are maybe not trying to be difficult, but kind of are anyway. And it'll become clients and judges and other people. So there isn't any way around it. So I'm going to be sharing the ways I've learned over the last 30 years to handle this, protect yourself, and show up as the best professional you can be. So I'd always like to start by just looking at live program, folks. There we go. What is the ecosystem that we're living in? I always like to kind of take a step back and say, why does this feel so hard? Why is there so much anxiety, especially now? There was plenty of anxiety when I started practicing. I never forget stepping up to the law firm door where I was going to work, and I took a deep breath. And I said, boy, I hope they don't find out I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe you can relate to that. Maybe not. Maybe it was just me. But right now, there are fewer lawyers coming out of law school. Demand is growing for legal work, which means you're likely to get more responsibility earlier in your career. And we recognize, and we're going to talk about how lawyers want different things. Not everybody around you wants the same kind of career and has experienced the same kind of career. So you've got mountains of work. You want to have work-life balance. And then there's this constant question I've found with lawyers, because on the inside questions like, am I enough? Am I making people happy? Am I doing good work? And then AI is coming on and social media, everything's public. And more than ever, people are distracted and mistakes get blown out of proportion. And we're going to talk about